plus everything to do with automation.
AI business has the highest income potential today.
AGI is happening, and that's it.
You should not be focusing on selling AI automations to local businesses. Instead, you should be renting out AI infrastructures. Yes, build and then rent out your AI infrastructures. I've rented out AI infrastructures to businesses and I've made over $25,000 in the past month alone. In this video, I'll show you how, instead of selling AI automations for one-time fees, you can start renting out AI infrastructures and make a lot more money every single month. I personally do this by renting out my B2B AI prospecting system to B2B companies, and they pay me rent and bonuses every single month. So instead of limiting myself to only being paid one-time payments, I rent out the AI infrastructures that I've built to multiple different companies, and they pay me repeatedly every single month. If you're chronically online and you follow the make money online space, you've probably seen an explosion of AI automation videos pop up in your feed. You then clicked on those videos, you watched those videos, and now you're thinking about selling AI automations to local businesses. I mean, it seems pretty easy, right? I'm just going to learn how to use N8N, build a workflow, reach out to some local businesses, and sell them a $5,000 AI call center automation. They're going to be happy because you saved them time. You're going to be happy because you got paid $5,000 for just copy and pasting an automation. It sounds good and all, but you got to realize that with how fast AI is advancing right now, businesses are soon going to realize that they can build out their own automations simply by typing in a prompt.
Agent Builder is a new visual tool for building AI workflows. You connect nodes and create agents without writing any code.
Now, with all the tools available online, it's honestly not that hard to build automations anymore. Take Claude, for example, where you can write a prompt. It will give you a full code that you can upload into N8N and have a full functional workflow built out in just seconds. Or take example OpenAI, which just released their workflow builder tool. Now, this is all completely normal because market adapts every single day. And right now we are simply shifting from selling AI automations to renting out AI infrastructures. And this is your time to actually think about what you want to pursue, whether you want to continue selling AI automations to local businesses and get left behind, or you want to start renting out your own AI infrastructures to companies and get paid every single month rather than just getting paid a one-time payment. But what do I actually mean by renting out AI infrastructure? Now, this is a play on selling software as a service business model, but instead of actually building out the software, this is way easier to do. So you know how with software, you go into their website, you create an account, you sign up, and you pay monthly subscription fees to use their software. Now, you're not actually buying that software. You don't own the infrastructure. They own it. They are just letting you rent it out for a monthly subscription. You don't actually see the back-end functions of that software. You don't see the infrastructure. You don't see the code. All you're seeing is the end product with their UI, and you're just paying a monthly subscription to interact with that UI. And that end product gives you an outcome that you are paying for every single month. And this is what you should be doing with your AI workflows. You should not be revealing the entire automation, the entire workflow to businesses that you're selling it to. What you have to do instead is build out a workflow that gets a particular outcome for a company that they are willing to pay for. You come into the business, you set up the automation, you let it run on the back end without revealing the full workflow to the company that you're working with. And then whatever outcome your AI infrastructure brings to the company, this is what they're going to be paying you every single month for. And this is exactly how I'm able to make 5 figures every single month by renting out my AI prospecting system, where I work with B2B companies and get them the outcomes they care about, which is more qualified sales opportunities. My AI infrastructure works in the background to generate those sales opportunities. The businesses pay me for those sales opportunities, and I sit back, relax, knowing that my clients are paying me rent every single month to use my infrastructure. And I'm basically a middleman between my clients and their ideal prospects, with my AI infrastructure connecting them together. Now, if you want to become a 6-figure AI B2B middleman just like I am, click the link below this video to get access to my free mini training that shows you the exact roadmap you can take to become a middleman today. Okay, so how do you actually start renting out AI infrastructures? Now, the first thing you want to do is pick an industry that sells high-ticket services or products, and then think about the outcome that these businesses in that industry actually want. Now, as an AI B2B middleman, the outcome I provide for my clients is qualified sales conversations. When I'm selling my stuff, I'm not selling my AI infrastructure or my AI workflows or my amazing amazing automations. What I'm selling is the end goal of what they get when working with me. So I simply sell conversations, I don't sell AI. And I'm getting paid for every single qualified sales conversation that my backend AI infrastructure brings to my clients, anywhere from $200 up to $500 per conversation. Now, once you know the outcome that you want to sell to a business in a particular industry, you want to figure out how you can build an AI infrastructure that delivers that outcome without needing your input. Now, this is not going to be a simple one-time automation. This is going to be a series of different workflows connected to each other, connected with different softwares, all working together as an ecosystem to generate outcomes for your clients every single month. So what you want to do is start with the end goal in mind. What is it that you want your AI infrastructure to achieve? What is the outcome? And then you want to reverse engineer every single step that it takes to get to that particular outcome. So literally get a pen and paper out and write down every single step that someone has to take in order to get the outcome. Now, once you have all the steps written down, you want to look at each and every single step and figure out how you can automate it. And once you've been able to figure out how to automate all of these different steps that lead to one outcome, you can then connect them together so they all work as one infrastructure that work together to get that outcome. And once you have your AI infrastructure built out, you are now ready to actually start getting paid. So what you want to do is head over to instantly.ai or SmartLead, go to apollo.io, scrape your initial contact list. I usually scrape 10,000 contacts to start with, then build your campaigns within Instantly or SmartLead, and your message should be selling the outcome. You should not be selling AI automations. You should not be selling, let me save your time, let me automate your entire business. You should be selling the end outcome. And I promise you, simply by just stating the end outcome that your AI infrastructure brings to companies in your target industry, you're going to book a lot of sales calls. I have a lot more videos that go into more detail about my own client acquisition strategy, so go ahead and make sure to check them out. So right now, the market is going through a huge shift, and you either adapt or get left behind selling one-time AI automations. And if you want to copy exactly what I do as a six-figure AI B2B middleman, then make sure to click the link below this video to get access to my free mini training that gives you the exact roadmap you can follow to become a B2B middleman. I'll show you how you can rent out my AI prospecting system to B2B companies and get paid $200 to $500 for every single conversation that this system brings to your clients. We have students inside Amplify making thousands of dollars every single month, working with just 2 to 3 B2B clients, where they rent out my AI prospecting system and generate those client sales appointments and get paid for those appointments. So again, if you want the free training, then click the link below this video.